Hello, hello, hello. My name is Agatha. My email is dunyaazad@gmail.com. And the question that I'm gonna ask the tarot today is: how will Donald Trump feel about the results of the 2020 presidential elections? How will Donald Trump feel about the results of the 2020 presidential elections? How will he feel? Okay? I'm not going to ask if he's going to win, if he's not going to win, if he's going to be a candidate or not. I'm just going to ask the tarot, how will he feel when the results come in about the results of whomever wins the presidential elections in 2020. How will we feel about it? That's all I'm going to ask. I want to know. Don't you want to know? I want to know how will we feel about it. And I'm using the Mystical Tarot, and it's going to be a 10-card read, and I'm using the Celtic Cross, okay? So, let's see how will Donald Trump feel about the results of the 2020 presidential elections, okay? Of the United States of America, of course. Okay, so how will we feel about it? About whomever is going to win the 2020 USA presidential elections. Okay, so I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut. Hopefully I have enough battery. 1, 2, 3. Oh, maybe there's 4, 5, 6, okay, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. The bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. I'm seeing how many major arcana cards here. There's one major arcana card. No, 2. There's 2 major arcana cards. Okay. One is the secrets cards, which is the whole the High Priestess. Another one is the Judgment card, and like the central theme is the 7 of Swords. I'm gonna tell you right now, there's a very big chance he might win it again. I'm sorry if you don't like it. Because the bottom of the deck, that's the 4 of Wands. That's a really nice, happy card. Everything is great. It's like a family card. It's a success card. It's a marriage card. It's a... look. He might be happy about it. He might be happy about it. This might have a very huge problem again with, I would say, Russians, allegedly, possibly some sort of meddling in the elections by those who meddled in the first place, in the last elections, and they were the Russians. So there might be again secret meddling, with the intention to deceive, with the intention to steal the election. Now, I don't think he will feel as if the election was stolen from him. I don't think that will be the case. He might feel, this from his perspective, okay. This from his perspective, because it ends in a good card, which is the Ace of Pentacles. And there's another card, which is the Page of Cups, which is an offering. Okay. Let's see from his perspective. From his perspective, you might feel there's some sort of deception going on in the elections of 2020 about the results. The day 7. Okay, I don't know when exactly will be the day. Is it 6th of November? I don't know when the day will be. It's the 7th. So he might feel that this was stolen from me. I'm going to read it both ways, okay? One is like how he feels, how he will feel. This was stolen from me. And the 7 of Swords is running towards the past. The past is the 5 of Pentacles. He feels out in the cold. He might be feeling like he doesn't have enough money because he lost the election. One way of reading it. Another way is, there's many ways, okay? Another way that this might be actually, if there's meddling again in the elections, he might be in the middle of it and he knows it, and he allegedly, this is just a tarot reading, I have no idea, okay, I don't know. So he might be in the middle of it, he might be aware of deception in his favor, okay. That which is yet not seen, it's the Three of Wands. This is a success card again. This is, your ships are coming in. Okay, again, this is maybe from this perspective. Maybe he's like, let's say he's going to run again. Let's say that, I have no idea. He doesn't know if he's going to win or not. He doesn't know that. He might be thinking that there's no way that I'm going to win the second time. He might be thinking that. Regardless of that, there's some sort of help, like allegedly there might have been help in the last elections in 2016. And that which is yet not seen is that he's going to get help and he's going to win again. The bottom of the deck, it's the Revelation card. It's a major change card. It's a brand new change. The bottom is, I'm thinking secrets coming to the light. The High Priestess also tells me that. Secrets connected with meddling in the elections might be coming. A brand new life. So, okay. A brand new life. Even if he wins, he might decide, he might decide to renounce being the president. He might win. He might win in a way that's not fair. He might not expect to win a second time. He's not expecting to win a second time. He's expecting to lose. And yet he wins. But this also means a major life change for him. Why? Because he might accept some sort of offering that might come his way. Let's say he wins. I have no idea. He wins. Regardless of that, he wins because he had overseas help, possibly, allegedly. But there's an offering to him where he is given something in order to walk away and not be the president, and somebody else is the president, not him. I don't know. Now the past is the Five of Pentacles. This to me is connected with the impeachment hearings, all the trouble that he's having right now. This is making him lose money. The impeachment is making him lose money. It is also making him feel like he's very, in terms of, he feels like he's alone, or no one is helping him, or the establishment is not helping him, or he's out in the cold, something like that. And about 2 months, but he runs anyway, or maybe he's forced to run, and he doesn't expect to win, and yet he wins. And then about 2 months after he wins, Novembro, Dezembro, Janeiro, 2 to 3 months, Janeiro. Yes, January. January, which is the official date. I don't know exactly the day, but it's January 2021. There's then whomever is president is it's the time where that person becomes president. So a secret comes to light. And this is the CIA, this is the NSA, everything connected with secrecy. Now, all the establishment connected with they investigate those who lurk in the dark to protect the country. So I'm thinking CIA, some FBI, even FBI. A secret comes to light regarding some sort of deception that allowed him to win, okay? So he might be forced to resign that time. maybe. And then how he feels, the Eight of Wands. It's like a very big change. So whomever wins, about the results, like these results in the 2020 presidential election, these results will make his life change rather quickly. This could even be within 8 days. Could be 8 days, 8 weeks, Novembro, Dezembro, Janeiro. Again, either 8 days or 8 weeks, because this kind of connects with the 2 months period. So 8 weeks, it's 2 months. It's 2 months, January. Either 8 days or 2 months or 8 weeks. So a big life change in January 2021. And what is this big life change? I don't know. I don't know. Does he win? Is he forced to resign and not become president again? Does he win? Is forced to resign, or does he win and is given something? There's an offering to him in order for him to change his life and begin a brand new life with the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is money, okay? A brand new source of money, a brand new source of income. This is a major big change in his life. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is also lots and lots of messages. So he's going to go to Twitter. He's going to tweet a lot. This could be also air traveling. So he's going to be traveling in a plane. Why? Why is he well, he has to go. Yeah, I don't know why. Lots of messages that will come his way. Lots of messages that will come from him. I'm thinking tweeting. Also, this is also a transformation card, because there's the butterflies, and then, butterflies are transformation. These are lots of butterflies. The Judgment card also it's also speaks of a transformation. So this is a major big change for him. Whatever the results are, he might not win. I don't know if he's going to be a candidate again, but whatever the results are, this speaks of a big transformation for him. But also, like the Three of Wands, I'm thinking that which is yet not seen. This is success. I don't know why this is success. So this is, and there's some sort of secrecy connected with this. Now, okay. The next card is how others see him, or the people around him, and family, friends, like people around him. There's the Queen of Pentacles. Now this could actually represent a woman, late 30s, after the age of 40, rich woman from a Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This could be a very rich woman. I'm thinking Mother Russia. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking very big country, very rich country. I don't know. I don't know if he did, in fact, had the help of Russia to win the first time. He might have the help of Russia to win the second time. I'm thinking Mother Russia. I'm also thinking not necessarily a person, companies that surround him, that are very rich companies, very rich entities that will be very happy for him to win. This is also an opportunity, if he indeed does win, to make people surrounding him very rich. Now, this could also be how others see him. Others might be seeing him as someone who's being influenced either by very rich entities, or Mother Russia, or a woman. Oh, this could be Melania. Oh, this could be Melania, because I think she's a Taurus. This could be a divorce. Yeah, this could be a divorce. It's like Melania doesn't... If he runs, and if he wins again, I think she might leave him. That's what I think. That could be the source of this big transformation. He might still be president. He might still continue to be president. But the secrecy is connected with, let's say, with his wife being divorcing him. So there's like secret negotiations between his lawyers and Melania's lawyers in order for her to leave. For instance, I don't know. I'm thinking Melania. Melania might be a someone whose influence, however Melania behaves, might affect Donald Trump's decision either to run or not run. I don't know, but let's say she decides to stick around, okay? And he needs to run. Maybe he needs to run to be a president again for money matters. Because this has something to do with money. This has something to do, he owes money, for instance. So he needs to run again, just because of money. And she's not, and maybe she's being told, oh, we're not going to win a second time. I'm not going to win a second time. Stick around. And then he wins again. And she doesn't put up with that, and she leaves. So she might be like, I don't know, divorcing him, and this might happen within 8 days or 8 weeks, for instance. Or if it's not Melania, I'm thinking it's Melania. It's a woman within Donald Trump inner circle that's really affecting him in the way he behaves, in the way he thinks. Could be his daughter, but not necessarily, because she's a blonde, so it could be his daughter somehow. Or if he wins again, it's like his daughter, I'm thinking Ivanka, is really going to profit on it. Is really going to profit on the fact that her father won again, and she gets to do a lot of business because of that. Allegedly, I don't know them. Now, fears, hopes, and advice. There's the Two of Wands. I would say this is a hope to conquer the world, if this makes any type of sense. Conquering the world, that's his hope. Could also be a fear. And as an advice card would be for him to actually ponder and reflect before he does anything. And the Ace of Pentacles, it's kind of weird. It's a brand new life. This is a brand new life. There's an offering. There's an offering that's in his mind. And I would say the offering of a brand new life, or an offering. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if he wins or not. There could be secret dealings. I don't know if he's going to win again. If he wins again, Melania might leave. Kind of in secret, maybe. Maybe she divorces. Maybe she goes up to the January 2021, and she accompanies him when he is actually made president again. How do you say? I don't know the words. I'm sorry. So in 2020, whomever wins, but in 2021, it's when it starts the new presidential cycle. So she accompanies him, and right after that, she divorces him and leaves him. Yeah. It could be that. If indeed he does win, but there's some sort of secret dealings connected with money. Money from the past. Now, if he doesn't win, if he doesn't apply, if he doesn't, if he is not a candidate, he's not. He knows stuff. Okay, he knows stuff in secrecy, secret stuff. He knows that he could have won had he been a candidate. Had he been a candidate, he knows that he might have won. However, maybe someone went to him, maybe within like 5 months before the election, because there's a number 5. 5 months or the month 5. Janeiro, fevereiro, março, abril, maio, maio, junho, julho, agosto, setembro, outubro, novembro. Ok. Março, abril, maio, junho. I would say May. In May 2020, someone might come to him and tell him, don't be a candidate. If you're not a candidate, we'll give you an opportunity to make money. I don't know if this makes any type of sense. So someone might come to him in May 2020, in secret, very secret, stuff like FBI, CIA, NSA, I don't know. And an offer of a brand new life is given to him. An offering, connected with money. So he already knows that he's not going to be a candidate. He already knows that. By the time there's So, don't... This could even be a threat. He might be threatened. He might have been or will be threatened, I would say May 2020, not to run. Because if you do run, we will take away your money. We know where your money is. We're going to take away your money if you decide to run. And we're going to do this in secret. No one is going to know about it. We're going to make you poor if you decide to run. You might decide to run. You might decide to become the president. But all the money that you have, we're going to take it away from you if you decide to run to be the president. The offer that we are giving you now is that keep your money. We will not come after, let's say, new money that you have. I don't know. Go back to your business, do whatever business you want to do, and we will not come after you. It will be the chance for you to relabel yourself or reborn, like a chance to reborn. If this makes any type of sense. This is Pluto. This is a Pluto transit also. This is a Pluto transit, which right now is in Capricorn. This is the 5th house. Pluto is transiting his 5th house right now. This might also have to do with young people. We have a secret. We have secret recordings, maybe abroad, connected with young people. If you decide to run, we're gonna divulge that which we know, those secrets, online, because the 8 of Wands is also anything connected with online, which will affect your businesses, any businesses that you have. So you might want to ponder if you really want to run, or you might decide to go back to your formal life and at the same time start a brand new life, because after being president, after leaving the presidency, he will be actually starting a brand new life. I'm confused, honestly. There's the 4 of Wands, which is the happy card. It's a success card. It is also a marriage card. Again, Melania, whatever Melania decides, if she wants to stay in the marriage, if she wants to remain in the marriage or leave, this will have an effect on Donald Trump. This will have an effect upon his decision. to run or not to run. I think if he does win, she's gonna leave. If he decides to run and he wins, she will stay up to January 2021, and then she'll leave. And then she will leave, which also would explain his brand new life. He would be a divorced man. His changes in his life within 8 weeks, or even 8 days, which would be the divorce proceedings. So the divorce would be, I would say, people would know about the divorce proceedings after January 2021. Therefore, this is a brand new life again. I don't know how he's gonna feel. This is if he wins. If he does not win, if he doesn't compete. If he's not a candidate, he's not a candidate because there's secrets that there's classified secrets. There's people like CIA, NSA, FBI. You know, the people that have those sorts of jobs. They come to him and tell him, we know about this, this, and this. You better not run. You better not run the second time. If you run the second time, we'll take away your money. This is the offering that we are giving you. Stay away. The offering is that you can, have a brand new life. Nothing will be done to you. Walk away to your money. We will allow you to stay with your money. We'll allow you to have your business, for instance, or we will not touch your daughter, for instance, your daughter's money. Just, I don't know, this is weird. I don't know how to read this. I don't know. This is a brand new life to him. Either he wins or he loses. Either he runs or doesn't run. This is a brand new life to him. And there's some secrets connected with this. There's some secrets connected that the general population might not know and only will know around January 2021. But there's a very big chance that he might win again. Okay? So, let's see what the guardian angels, universe, and God, or whomever, has to say to Donald Trump regarding the results of the presidential elections in 2020. What does his guardian angels have to tell him? Like a message. So, embrace the feminine. Embrace the feminine. Embrace the feminine. This has to do again with his wife. This has to do with his wife. This has to do with Melania. Because, this woman, she's fertile. Daughters are very fertile. It's a very fertile sign. So it's number 10. I'm going to see what does it say. Within ourselves, there are two aspects to nature. The feminine and the masculine. Here in the present, you need to embrace the feminine aspects of your nature and let it guide your steps. I'm thinking the way for him to win is to win the feminine vote. Now is the time to be nurturing, creative, and to connect with nature, home, and heart. Okay, this feels like more like it's time for you to relax and to spend time at home and within nature in order to heal yourself. So the advice maybe it would be don't run, don't be president, or don't just keep away from the drama, keep away from the tweets, and just go to nature and just heal yourself, I would say. Listen to your intuition and emotions. Be receptive and compassionate, oh my God. But remember, whilst you allow your feminine self to be dominant, you need to temper your gentleness with a fire that denies all meekness. No. He doesn't allow his feminine side to come out. He doesn't allow it, I would say. He's way too masculine. It's not good. So it's the nurtures, like his feminine side, the nurturing side, and I have no idea if he has it or not. He needs to let that come out. I'm thinking that he needs to... There's a very strong feminine, female influence in his life. I'm thinking Melania. This could also be his daughter, Ivanka, but Melania is going to have an influence on the second election. I don't know what's coming up. I don't know what she's telling him. She's telling him something. I don't think she's happy. Okay, I still have a little bit here. Okay, I'm gonna use the Tarot Illuminati. What does Melania want her husband Donald Trump to do regarding the presidential elections of 2020? What does Melania wants Donald Trump to do regarding the second term, if there is a second term? What does she want him to do? Does she want him to run or not run? What does she want him to do? Prince of God, another prince, it's the same. It's the prince, yeah, I say the page, no, it's it's the Prince of Cups, it's the Knight of Cups. There's an offering. She wants him to take an offering. There's an offering to him. And I would say an offering for him not to run. An offering, okay. And what type of an offering is that regarding the elections of 2020? What type of an offering is that? Two of Pentacles. Huh. There's two offerings. There's two offerings. Huh. I don't know how to read this one. The Two of Pentacles is like you are unstable. There's instability. There's instability in your accounts, in your money. There's instability in your life. So again, this is money. There's an offering connected with money. And she wants him to take it. But so there's instability regarding his finances. And she wants him to take this offering. What is this offering? Connected with money. Is there any other card that can make this more clear? Please. Please, another card that will tell me more. Nine of Pentacles. This is an independent woman. I think she might be the one that's coming to him and tell him, I'm going to divorce you, and this is the amount of money that I want every month. And maybe she's not asking for a lot. And she wants him to take the offering that she's doing. This might even be connected with their son Baron. So she wants to be alone. She wants to go out to be an independent woman. And she's tired of this instability at all levels. So she's offering him something. For him to allow her to be single again. For her, I don't know, this has, oh my God. Yeah, and if he doesn't take the offer, this will affect the way the elections will be. So she might decide to divorce him. It doesn't matter to her if she's like even financially unstable. It will reach a point that it will not matter to her. And I would say the advice is that to, make sure that the mother of Baron be okay. Just be nice to her. I would say that that's the advice of the guardian angels to Donald Trump, that he should be nice to her. And he might take the offer. You might take the offer of, divorcing him, allow her to divorce him. But if he wins, she needs to stay with his side up to January 2021. And then she can go free. Oh my God, I don't know. I might be wrong. I have no idea. I have no idea. I really don't know. I'm going to make another question. Will Donald Trump win? Will Donald Trump be president for a second time? Will Donald Trump be president for a second time, starting 2021? Will Donald Trump be again the president in 2021? And the way that I'm asking is, if there's a wands card or a swords card, it's a yes. If there's a cups card or if there's a cups card or a pentacles card, that's a no. And if there's a major arcana card, it means that I need to take more cards until I have one of those, either cups or pentacles or wands or swords, okay? So yes, it's swords or wands. No, it's pentacles or water or cups. So will Donald Trump be president for a second term, starting 2021? So I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna take this card. Oh, that's a no. It's a no. So this is brand new life to him. I think Melania is gonna have a really big impact on his decision. Yeah, a woman, also the High Priestess. She might be doing something in secret that will affect him. Melania is going to have an influence here, I would say. I might be wrong. You can come back and tell me yes, no. So, if I have to decide, I would say he's not going to be president again. There's some sort of secrets. There's some sort of new life for him, maybe because he's no longer president, but there's brand new deals to be made. There's new money to be made after he's not president. Yeah. Okay, I don't know, then you can come back and tell me. You can tell me anything you want, okay? I have no idea if I'm right, if I'm wrong. That's it. That's all I have. So bye, and best of luck to everyone. Okay, bye.